A no is just a no. As in, you might have conducted that sales conversation perfectly, done everything you could, have guided the client through the structure really well, and they still decide to say no. And I guess there's two things I want to say to speak to that. And first of these is that as a heart centered business owner, you're not in the business of getting a yes at all costs. This is not traditional sales. You're not in some sales job where you've got a really high target, and if you don't hit it, you're going to lose your job. There's no place for selling people something that they don't genuinely need and want within our businesses. So that's the first thing that I would really want to say to you, is that if you get a no from the client, that you know that you did everything you could to support them in that conversation and to demonstrate the value of working with you, then you've done a good job. And it's quite likely that they may even come back to you later, or if they decide not to work with you, they might refer people to you, which is something that happens quite frequently. The other thing is that your potential client is a human being with their own free will, and we have to accept and we have to respect the ability of our potential clients to make their own decisions, irrespective of whether we agree with those decisions or not, because they're human beings. And because we're dealing with human beings, the perfectly conducted sales conversation doesn't automatically translate into a paying client, especially if you're not using any sort of heavy-handed, manipulative or psychological sales technique, which is not what we're all about here.